You did this. Muyiwa is which platform did he condemn you, bro? Platform will not condemn me. And you go shake gun me the shag back me back because me I will everly. You know how many times they've sent me screen record of people abusing me on your platform? What did you say about it? It's not about. Anyways, I like myself. It's not about your daddy.
Your daddy, peace.
Hold on.
You know, Mr. Muyiwa was here preaching peace.
Hold on, let me land. If it means me cutting, download the clip of what Mr. Muyiwa said and send it to Lati. If I want to do it, I will do it. But fuck off, I'm not doing anything because ó yẹ kí ẹ̀yin béèrè ẹni tó wá gbé orúkọ yẹn sí fún yín pé let me have proof where Muyiwa was condemning me, but you are so quick to accept lies. That is something me I will not do. I will not do that. I will not do that. If you fuck up.
Now, this is let me go first.
Sorry, but for that, Oluwadosin. You see, Mr. Muyiwa was here preaching peace, and that is what it started with. And Mommy Detola had to even ask him 3 times why he was preaching that peace. At the end of the day, we are hearing this. It's really sad, honestly. It's really, really sad.
Sorry, I don't think to me. It's like Emma Bino, àwọn àgbà máa ń pòwe pé tó bá gúnyán nu kinní kan èèyàn tó bá máa yó ayó. It can never change, no matter what. The way I think his mentality is quite different from normal people. This is the way I put it. Kò bá ṣe Alan kàrẹ̀ kinní kan, Ọlọ́run ló ní ìdájọ́ gbogbo wa. Ó ṣe dáadáa wàá gba ìdájọ́ ẹ̀. Ó sọ dáadáa wàá gba ìdájọ́ ẹ̀. Ó sọ dáadáa wàá gba ìdájọ́ ẹ̀. Ó ṣe dáadáa wàá gba ìdájọ́ ẹ̀. He can never change. I'm telling you. At least that woman tó ní kí gbogbo ẹbí òun kọ́ kó ṣì lọ tó máa kó òṣì ló máa bá wọn títí ọdún ìmáa fi parí àti láíláí. They will just call you and poison your mind and you take it. Like now, ó tẹ̀ tí wá ṣòun sìn. Mr. Muyiwa ẹ máa lọ síbẹ̀ o. Èmi ò tẹ̀ ní kẹ́ máa lọ ná. Mo kàn ní like someone said, open your own platform. I think it's Bami Oluomo. People will come there. The same thing we are here. But must you be going until there and law? Why are you going places and law?
I will be coming down a little bit. Good evening to all assistant protocol. I say good evening, everyone. Most especially to our best caller. You are welcome, sir. And also to all the Jago in comment section. We appreciate you. Everyone has spoken so well. And Yorùbá wípé ọ̀pọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ kò kó àgbọ̀n, ọ̀pọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ò kágbọ̀n. I just want to add this to what everybody have said and to affirm what everyone have said. That God bless you. That Mr. Muyiwa, you are a representative of Aloba. And wherever we found you, just like everyone have said, especially Daddy Tassan, we know that Baba Aloba is there with us because you are performing in his best interest. That is why you have the power of attorney. So if you come to your platform, we want to believe Baba Aloba is here with us. If you go to any other platform, we want to believe that it is Baba Aloba. And that platform that you go or went, it shows Baba Aloba. Baba Aloba it shows Baba Aloba. I think if you start to see it from that perspective, it will be okay. It will be easy for you to know that you are representing the whole justice member, in which we an extension of, in which we are one of them. At this point, this platform, they are the stakeholders to Silent in Peace NGO. What is the name again? Yeah, they are the stakeholders. So everybody at this point, I will say categorically that they are protesting. They are one protest, interesting one. Yeah, they are protesting their interest at this point. So anyone who is telling us, when we are not all daft and we're not fools, that Yomi is acting in the best interest of justice for Mohbad, then I will have that person checked. And I will run away from that person personally. And I mean personally. We cannot be going up and down and back and forth on one issue. Me o mo. And I will say categorically, a meeting by láti rìn láti orí Facebook. Láti ó lè jù yín lọ. Ẹgbẹ́ lẹ máa jẹ́. Láti cannot be more than 53, 54. Me kì í ṣẹgbẹ́. So, but this Olori Ebi of a thing has gone to his head that if in him, he see himself as someone that has the monopoly of wisdom and who is in a place to solve all problems. And that is why Tiko Bati resolve BLA. Oman Bossi Ija ati Binu. Mr. Big one, Mr. Muyiwa. Ẹni tó competition fún yín, ó competition fún bàbá Aloba because you are acting in his best interest. And ó dẹ̀ tó competition fún àwa ta believe nínú nǹkan tí ẹ gbé dání. So I want you to now sit down and draw wisdom from God. And please represent him well. Like everybody have said, we don't even want you on this platform. Go on your own platform and shall not say loud. Everybody will come there. You will tell us what we need to do. Or if that they are saying something about you somewhere, you want to clarify, come to your own platform and talk about it. Just like Mr. Guresi did the day they rubbish him on the same platform. Now, let us ask this question. What is the interest of Olori Ebi platform? Because the problem that he encounter from day one, ibẹ̀ ló ti máa originates from. And it is now time for you, sit down, kẹ́ wò wípé, are they actually in support of what you believe in? Are they working? Are you the same? Can two work together except they agree? And that is the word of God. Tẹ́bá fi wípé gbogbo wa at this point, gbogbo wa la gbé justice dání, bóní kálukú ṣe ń wá ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀, that is the lie from the pit of hell. And that is the reason he gave us wisdom, he gave us knowledge for a reason. He gave us wisdom for a reason. Lima sọ fún mi pé all of us are in the same kìnìkan àjọ wa. Because taba jọ wa, èèyàn kan ò ní lòun ń jà fún ọmọ Aloba kó tún máa competition fún ẹ̀yin. I mean, make it make sense, like BJ will say. Make it make sense now. But anyhow, I joined Jack from the same cause. Or to one a member of your own team, a member of your own house, or to one petition one. It is clear for the people who want to see it. It is clear that Yomi is not for justice. And I will bí mo ṣe tẹnumọ́ lélẹ́yìí bí àjẹ́ nígbà tí Karimo, and mo tẹnumọ́ eléyìí náà with everything in me. Wípé Yomi is not here for justice. Now tí bàbá bá lọ bọ́n ṣe ń bá yín sọ pé kẹjẹ́ kí bàbá lọ. Lóòótọ́ bàbá ní mind of his own. But àwa jẹ́ ti bàbá náà, we have power and a lot of out of respect for us. Tí bàbá bá lọ dance to their tune. Tí wọ́n bá lọ, security will let it put in place for him. If anything happens to him, who are we going to blame? Yeah? Remember, he's the only man standing in Aloba's family. At least, we know you, Mr. Muyiwa, you are also standing. But you are not in Nigeria. And everybody and everyone are trying everything possible to make sure pé justice yóò come to pass. So tó bá já bàbá ní go lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ lọ́rùn àbí tí wọ́n ṣe nǹkan kan fún on that day on the protest, who are we going to hold responsible? And that will be food for thought for us. And from here, please, let no one come and sell your meat for anybody. Everybody is okay to act on their own free will.
Don't let it drop.
It won't drop, babe. Thank you. You know, everybody have their free will. At this point, let everyone believe and do what they want to do. But please, sir, maintain your lane, because it does not look good. It gives some people to be thinking, are you also here for us? Because you cannot be here and there. You have to stand on what you believe and stand on it and let us know where you belong. And let come sun and rain, you are still where you are. People who will take you for who they will take you for, they will respect you for that. We cannot be doing this to please people. You cannot please any man. Even God, in all his majesty, cannot please us. How much more a man like us? Make your stand and let people who want to stand with you stand on what you stand on and believe in what you believe in. So, God bless you, sir. And thank you for this opportunity, York Daddy. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you for that submission. We just need to be clear on something, and we should know where we stand, because he did not only send the petition, he also sent the one he served King White, Pythagoras, and one phone number. In what he sent to Baba Mohbad, what point are you proving? You petition his brother, and one Mr. Shea, you don't know the person. You send it to Baba Mohbad. You did not only send to Baba Mohbad, you did not send that to Baba, you not sent the same the petition you wrote against
Olaide,
Baba.
you know that we know the meaning of that, because I've heard him say that Muyiwa is not looking for justice.
Exactly.
So he sent the
For fuck's
anti-justice
sake!
petition to Baba himself. It's so sad.
The black people don't know why I'm at the para like this. You are saying people should not know. I'm going to say it clearly here. He did not send Muyiwa's own alone to Baba Mohbad. He sent to people that he felt are not for justice. King White, Pythagoras, and one phone number. Did he tell people that he did that? Did he say that he sent petition? Because I see no reason why we are playing to the gallery. If you are for justice, do your thing. Do your thing, let people do their own thing. And to that guy again that was blabbing yesterday, Baba should go out. Baba should go and say 30 minutes in the show. You are a bloody idiot. Do you know why? When Baba was doing interview, when Baba granted interviews, this silly lady was saying Baba is not a celebrity. He's doing 3 interviews every day. You guys did not say anything. Baba went to a radio station in Nigeria. He left his home around 4 a.m. to be on a radio station by 6 a.m. He went to Silverbed on the island from Ikorodu. He went there. You guys said nothing. And you are trying to talk about critical thinkers, non-sucking. Are you a fool? When he was doing it, Wumi was saying it. And she even referenced that at Tuesday interview. That Baba has been granting interviews. Were you dumb? Were you deaf? When she was saying, or were you guys deaf? When Baba was saying the inquest must be reopened. He stated clearly, when in public, he was referring to Ada Universe through their lawyers, Bankole and Smith, that they stopped the inquest. He was saying it. But you guys turn blind eyes. And you want to infuse critical thinkers into a rally or a peaceful protest or anything you want to call it, and say they are the one that they should tell Baba Mohbad to go there, you must be stupid. You are a bloody idiot. Because when I saw that thing, I was furious. We are not doing competition. I'm not doing competition with anybody here.
Sorry,
I feel
barrister.
I can do.
My barrister. Sorry for
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
Is it Ewoni Koko that said Baba should go for the rally?
Yeah, he was even saying that I should go.
You know, iṣẹ́ àfáà ló ń ṣe kò yàtọ̀ sí ọmọ àwọn Ìlọrin tó ń ṣe iṣẹ́ ibi.
Don't call for a lot of people, please.
Àfáà àti Ìlọrin èmi ní gbogbo Ìlọrin ẹ má bínú gbogbo Ìlọrin kọ́ mi bá wí ẹ̀mọ̀ ìlú mi gan wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Ìlọrin ẹ má bínú but kò ju àwọn àfáà tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ibi yẹn lọ ẹ wù lọ find out àfáà ni kò níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́.
Because you begin to wonder what people think. And that is why then I said it when African TV, Aries and Co, when they did that petition thing, we held it on this platform. Even though we are not on the same page, ideology-wise, regarding Joseph Mohbad. Do your thing. You are going to hear what you're going to do. Evangelist Rich Grace was at the protest in Alausa and quickly went to the Corona inquest. It was because you were doing something that people want to support. Don't make it look like it's a competition. If you are doing what is right, people will go down and do it. There's no point. If you want to do protest in Sambisa Forest, people that will be there will attend. There is no point. Try to make it look like any color or big color in way. That can be. Nah. Please. Enough of the blackmail. You won't blackmail anybody here. Everybody is doing one or two things on just one bad. Some people they are hidden, they call them the unseen hands. They don't know them, but they are doing fantastically well behind the scenes that you would not even believe they are doing. Stop making it look like you are the Baba. Just about the justice. The list plenty. Nobody's going to be on the top or at the top anywhere you want the flag. Nobody. Everybody. No front line now. Some people look like nothing like that, please. I'm not in competition with anybody here. We do our thing, we do what is right. And we're going to do it. Enough of the blackmail. Do what I want to do and go and sleep. There's so many other things to talk about. If you are tired, go and sleep. So many people are not even coming on TikTok again to talk about justice. Enough of the blackmail. You won't blackmail us. You won't. Thank you so much. I want to give to the next speaker. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you guys for lady. Mommy Jibe, hold on.
Speaking, I just want you to talk me. I'm not speaking. No, because anybody the first or next person.
Oh, okay, man. Can we have him Adukes case killer? I think that's Canwell.
Adukes scary.
That's kind of now.
Adukes
Okay, Adukes scary. Okay,
Scary.
Adukes scary. Can we have you, man? Maybe probably she's busy. Mommy Rich Grace, can we have you, man? You want to say something?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you, ma'am.
Barrister, please give me 5 minutes.
Okay, ma'am.
Give me 5
Okay,
minutes, please.
Okay, mama. Yes, ma'am. So let me quickly say this. This is not the first time Yomi will go for protest. He has done it once. He has done a press conference. There is no fight about it. In fact, the first press conference was a very fantastic one. I applauded him. So this protest that is coming up should not be a problem. It should not be a stress. We should not look for crowd. Whoever that wants to join will join. So I don't see why Owonikoko will be crying and be shouting. They should go and tell political matters to Aloba. I think Baba is an adult. We cannot control him. Even if you say, he doesn't have to go for his safety. So we are not the one controlling him. Get this into your skull. Get it into your skull. That's by the way. And this is the problem of justice for Mohbad. people will not even listen. They will not know where this information has been coming from. But what could Jao on the platform and they hear and they screen record and they start spreading it around. And that's what happened in Latte platform this afternoon. I was on that platform and somebody was saying was questioning Mr. Muyiwa that why will Mr. Muyiwa publish that they should not support the protest. And even me, I was like, Muyiwa can support. The person said, hey, is the same publication that they use, the Punch, that Shebi Baba has been putting out publication. That means it's Baba that put out that publication that why will Aloba say they should not go for the protest? Whereas this is African TV publication, not Aloba's publication. You see how people mix up things, and people were saying, yes, it was Baba that said so. Okay, bring the evidence. Let's see, let's read. It was nowhere to be found. And these guys keep coming out with different narratives that they don't have anything to back up. And we were saying that this is strange. This is the first time him hearing such. They will just hear something and they will pick it. And I remembered here, always setting the record straight. Before Mr. Muyiwa joined this panel today, I know everybody was high. Everybody was saying, hey, everybody was just high. The emotions were so high. And when he came, and that time Muyiwa was very, very angry. This man was appealing, was trying to calm everybody down that, please, take it easy. And I'm hearing Mr. Latif saying, for crying out loud, please. I want to man give false information. Emma run around with different false information.
ó ní àgbà ń ṣe láńgbáláńgbá ó yín sọ́ọ̀tì máa yẹn kò ṣe pé mi lè ṣàgbà mi bẹ́ẹ̀
I'm saying, but they never listened when this man came up to this panel and said, please let everybody take it easy. And that's why even Mama Joshua was angry that this man was appealing to everybody that we should not, we should not go that route. And they are even saying that he went to Kiniko, it's insulting, it's not by grammar, it's not by this, talking out loud. It's really sad. It's so sad. It's really, really sad that at this point we are here saying this. I don't know if Best Scholar wants to say something.
If it is not by grammar, let him not send his children to school. Okay, let all the children stay home.
The best strategy to hijack a true movement is to infuse two-legged parties into a movement for justice.
Can you hear him, please?
Pro and anti don't injustice, but they make so much noise that people will get confused, and we think that they will think that the two of them represent true justice. If you see what is going on between African TV and Yomi, people need to be very careful. This is just my own opinion. So come in the same manner, when you will see so much noise between the two, and they will take over the stage, and people will think, you'll be forced to go with one or the other. For Mr. Muyiwa, who we say as the face of Baba, he needs to wear a nest culture. Because for you to be a leader of justice, you must develop a nest culture. There must be layers of access. People should not just be throwing you around and you are going on every platform. And people using all sorts of things to negotiate for access. Because that is what Yomi is doing now. Yomi is not only insulting Baba, Yomi is insulting every genuine seeker of justice for Mohbad. And having anything to do with Yomi, or go to a platform where they praise Yomi, to me is not, I don't understand. That's why I advise that if it is out of fear, Mr. Muyiwa should just know that there is nothing this noisemaker can do. They have been entertaining us, but most Nigerians don't know. Let's wait for them. It will soon mature. And people will know the difference between the true seeker of justice and these entertainers. But to be moved by whatever they do, whether publications, whether petition, or whatever, this petition is so watery that I don't even know what to say. It shouldn't even catch Mr. Muyiwa's attention. It shouldn't even, it's not something to respond to. In fact, explaining, making some clarification to your me, or you should bring evidence of this and that. You are giving the impression that people don't know what is going on. People know. We know what is going on. It's just because we don't want a situation where the scene will become rowdy. That's why we are watching. So don't now go to the scene to give credibility to people who are derailing justice. Do you know one thing I discovered about the anti-justice? I mean, from the other camp, not even people planted in this group. They are so uncreative, they are so unintelligent that they cannot do anything on their own. It is people from this end that gives them, information. People from this end that even tell them this is the next step to take. These people don't know anything to do. They don't know the next step. On DNA, on every matter that is, or even on CCTV, on forensic, every information from this end, from the true seeker of justice, is taken to them by people who are so unsincere, people who are competing for attention, people who want to be relevant, people who want to enrich their pockets. So we need to be very careful. Mr. Muyiwa knows the problem of this, that the challenges confronting this movement. And that is the fact that some people have personal agenda. So it shouldn't be Mr. Muyiwa that will be going for some platform for, I don't understand, maybe for him to be recognized, for his effort to be praised, for Baba to be hailed. I don't know, understand. We are close to justice. Let's continue to push and we shall get there. Prayer. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ishak, for that wonderful submission. I think again we need to, there's this popular quote, we all know it. The ends justify the means. And that was a quote from Niccolo Machiavelli, a great political philosopher. And I was saying when you said best call, I mean your first submission, then I said summary of what you said was that don't be a crowd pleaser. At this point in time, there was a time you can say, please, let's come together. After almost 2 years, you know where everyone stands. You must be a fox. Fox. That's Niccolo Machiavelli in his book, The Prince. It was clear with that. There's a position you are going to be in this life. You are going to be a fox. No time for yeah, we understand. You don't need to beg people. We need to know, we all know our stand. Because someone say, I'm seeking for justice, it will mean Aloba. It doesn't work that way. So people that are saying they're looking for justice, the one is to bring down Prime Boy. Some people are looking for justice is to bring down Amadi. Somebody for justice to bring us Sam Larry. Baba say no. According to Wumi, 12th of September, he said Mohbad died 3:30 p.m. He got at 9:30 p.m. Yet, some people are saying Baba knows what came Mohbad. These are the people that do you expect Mr. Muyiwa is saying they're also looking for justice. No. Nobody can say Baba knows a lot. When he got at 9:30 p.m., your brother told everyone he got at 9:30 p.m. See why I said Mohbad died 3:30 p.m., page 147. CTC. She said it bold, clearly. So anybody that is not doubting that Baba Mon, why should I think that person is also fighting for justice for Mohbad? If it is doubting what your brother said, he said it clearly. That's how one idiot came into my DM and telling me that she's thinking that what Wumi said was true. That I'm guiding Baba Mohbad. These are the idiots. Are you telling me she's looking for justice as well? I can't come to my DM and be saying that crap to me. When you know clearly that this lady won't power me. Are we on the same? I'm not on the same page with that person. I can never be on the same page with that person anymore. Why? For you to be thinking that man that got the night PM met that nurse that have totally lost it. Not that Mama Adjoa cannot say she saw the nurse too. She can't see that. Yatunde can't say they met the nurse there because they got there at the same time. And there's some people still telling, I think Papa need to debunk it. Debunk one blatant lie that we all know. We all know this. Coroner's inquest, some coroner's inquest now. Because we know the first person that put that nonsense trigger, that put that nonsense lie on Tunde Edon's page when VDM was analyzing Baba's interview with TVC. And they were what in the comment? The Oloyibuku Pompey Snare, Belashmanda's PR manager, was the one that orchestrated that lie. And he ended up deleting that comment. And I challenge CY. Why did that guy delete it? If it was true. Because we went to his comment and we told we are going to use this against you. Come to the inquest. He deleted it. But we have it. We still have it. It's in our archive. We are not joking. So stop making it look like debunk. Why are you debunking a liar? A pathetic liar. I met someone to go. This same person said Mohbad's next album is going to be neighbor. His neighbor will be Liam. Another lie. So I should go and ask Mohbad at the Mongba, oh boy, your next album, you want to name it Liam. I should go and ask him too. You must be stupid. That's something that we are not going to give relevance to. We are focused on the 28th of February. The inquest resumes. And that is the only thing in my head. Because we worked tirelessly for this day to happen. We worked tirelessly that the inquest must resume. Since September. For God's sake. 5 months. And when Baba was going to this interview, he was talking about it. He was mentioning the inquest. He even talked about this so-called 3 seconds video. He released a statement. He was to the Inspector General of Police. It was on the front page of the National Daily in Nigeria, Punch newspaper. Even Kemi Lawrence talked about it. Kemi lawyer. Now Kemi Lawrence. Don't make it look like the man has not made moves. He wrote to the IGP that is a second video. My son Adua and CY must be questioned. To the front page of a national newspaper in Nigeria. He mentioned in 3 seconds. He said there's a video. And when they was interviewing Adua at the press conference, he said there's a longer version. Why are we making it look like the man has not made moves? Come on. This is sickening. Horrendous. To come from people, they will sit down there and be saying this as if the man prepared for this thing. No parent should prepare for that. No parent. So don't make it look like the man prepared for this. And it's not a competition. We are seeking for justice. He said, who killed my son in the house. Because that's exactly what CY said. We are quoting CY. But that's 3:30 p.m. That's what she said. She said it. They went around by making a 13 post on Instagram on the 12th of September. You started making that post 11:54 p.m. on 12th of September. While Baba was at the police station seeking for police reports. We have this in our head. No, we don't need to go to the internet to go and reading it. You saw your first post. So nobody should make it look like they can't see the obvious lies, the inconsistencies. Show me Baba inconsistency now. Let's see the lies. The man you got to Baba and bring it out. We challenge you all. Bring it out. I'm not talking to CY's camp. I'm talking people that are saying that seeking for justice. His inconsistency. Bring it out. He will tell you the people he met in that house because he knows them. He knows people that Mohbad was close to. He knows them by their name. He said lifestyle was the one that showed him where Mohbad was. He knows him. Do you think he doesn't know some people around Mohbad? Was it not because he mentioned a certain Darusha? We didn't even know that it was Membam. He mentioned a certain Darusha That was why Darusha went to make that post on Instagram on 5th of December 2023. A 5 post. He embalmed Mohbad. It was because Papa went to Yomi Hamzat. The first time Baba Mohbad mentioned the PA to Mohbad was when I embalmed Mohbad. Before some people now say they want to petition, they say they're making it as a badge of honor, like they've achieved something in life. That our petition Darusha, we are doing that petition Darusha, we are doing the petition Darusha. We still go get out of the deal that some people achievement too. If he did not say it, will you even try to if he did not talk about Darusha embalming Mohbad, will you even try and say you want to petition to start with? Stop ridiculing your brain now. You have a brain. Think for yourself. Think. There's a reason why God gave you brain. Don't let people think for you. Think. Critically think. Sorry to use that. Enough. We are done. We are done with all these things. What we are going to do. What we can't do, we won't do, leave it. Family can decide on that things. But we, as people talking about this justice, we have something that we can do. And that's what we are doing here on TikTok. We go on Instagram, we go on Facebook, we go on X. And we analyze, we talk to them, we say, no, this is a wrong narrative. We type. It's efforts that we are making now. And we appreciate everyone's efforts. And we'll continue to. We're going to get that justice. We'll continue to fight on for it, no matter what.
Barrister,
We're going to do our own part. Thank you so much, everyone.
Barrister,
Yes.
I'm beginning to, I'm not thinking, is what my spirit is telling me. All this petition is a team, is part of their scheme. I'm telling you. Ati White, Ati Kini. You'll be surprised later these people are working together. But as the Lord liveth and his spirit liveth, on my faith, they will continue to. I don't want to. All this petition is we are seeking for justice for Mohbad. Petition, this one ran away from the police station. Went to. They are all together. Egbabe. And to fẹ́ gbà kó má gbà nǹkan tí.
Thank you. That is exactly what is happening.
Bàbá mi the short ni máa sọ honestly why you people are talking ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ kàn tún sọ fún mi ni even I was in trance but mo kọ̀ láti gbé gbogbo wọn àti Kíní àti Áfíríkà gbogbo wọn kankan náà ni ṣùgbọ́n bólúwa ti ń bẹ tí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ń bẹ màámi ẹ̀jẹ̀ má bínú ẹ̀yin la máa ń fi ogbó ẹ̀kọ́ lọ́rùn mo mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń ṣe Ọlọ́run á tún fún yín ṣe sí i àní dákẹ́ àdúrà ni màámi ẹ̀jọ̀ ló bá jẹ́ àwa mẹ́mẹ́ papọ̀ yìí náà tá a kà má sọ mí ni Ọlọ́run rí pé Kíní á gba ẹjọ́sìn fún Mohbad wọn bá pọ̀lọ bí ratura kọ́ máa ṣe ibi kọ́ máa support evil àti sọ pé ìjò òkùnkùn àti ìmọ́lẹ̀ lélẹ̀ and the guy said it ìmọ́lẹ̀ ọkọ̀ rẹ̀ rìn so èmi wà ní light group and I'm telling you gbogbo Kíní mo kàn ń pa èwo ni pet èwo lè àti bukọ white àbí gbogbo wọn is all game plan o mo sọ fún yín ẹ ṣeun God bless you.
With Adeli scary. I think she's not ready. I want to pick someone up. So, for me, no problem. I will continue to. I just stand on truth. Let everybody do that thing, and we'll continue to do that. I'm at 2 + 2 is 4. 0 + 4 is 4. 2 × 2 is 4. So let's say I pounds out because I said it. We know how there was we can call it breakaway faction. When that lady in US came, and we warned people, we warned them, but they said we don't have forgiving spirit. That was the language. They said we do not have forgiving spirit. That's what they told us. We look like we are the worst person on earth. And we came out, we made it public. I was stand about her. And here we are today. We know how that one led to. I'm to Parisi. We won. And here we are. Again, we are making a stand. Because I've said it. Things is in public. My account is there. Go and see what I wrote about this particular information. But my intent supported any the defender told me. You can ask around. I was defending me online and offline. Say no, give him a chance. He's doing great. I said I did it. I said so. You know, my God, I'm in the better position, or I'm one of the person that can easily drag him easily because I campaigned for him, wrote an article for him. He's on my page. Go and check it. We don't cap. We do things based on how we're feeling. So you can't just suddenly now become a fan of him now, or now suddenly become one. You want to not be the soul and now say they're dragging him. You must be stupid. Where were you? Where were you in August, September? You're nowhere to be found. And now come here and be saying nonsense. We stood. He said, give him a chance. Young daddy Aloba to sing. They know. I was the only one. Yeah, I can supposed to say it. I'm talking about offline conversation, not even online. Both of them are here. Except the other people who say I'm lying. They know. I was saying no. So, no, I need better position. Let's call him out. Because I deal with my personal conviction. And I can as well, in my personal conviction, point out loopholes. And nobody can come out and say anything. That is it. We don't. I'm not here for this thing. So make just make about it. Ati one kini is draining, is energy draining. Honestly speaking, energy is draining. But we thank God, we are still stronger. But we must get closure, and that's why we're praying for the inquest to resume. And the inquest is back. We are back to business. And all the witnesses and the suspects that we spent money for them to be recalled, be questioned. We spent money on it, the money you and I contributed. So why must we not see our money in action at the inquest for them to come and testify to what happened on the 12th, what happened on the 11th, and even on the 10th, and also on the 13th. So I'm not joking. Thank you so much, everyone. You want to say something? Yeah. He say I did. He's good at I was laughed. Well, he's good at at least I showed my love and support online and also offline. The offline one was even more intense, not even the one I did online. And I'm not capping. At least my witnesses, I have two witnesses here. Yogdad and Lulu Atusin.
Even before you go, you don't go far. Critical thinkers supported Yomi. Critical thinkers support Yomi fully. So if we're calling him out, I'm just so embarrassed and disappointed that.
No. At a point, at some point,
you know, but
Barrister Aloba, meet your mic.
Because but there is no problem. Nǹkan tí ò rí ilẹ̀ support, but
Young daddy.
God is in control.
Remember, me as a person, I never believed in him. I remember you sent me his TikTok page. It was on 0 following. You said, please, let's give him a chance. Let's support him. Let's build his page. I said, I just eased when I saw it. I said, this guy, not for me. But, at some point, you all said, no, let's support him. Let's give him a benefit of that. Olaide was on everybody's neck. He was on everybody's like, oh, let's support him. He's this, he will do it. I said, okay. I even remember that at a point, the lady was part of the is it moderator or whatever on
Yes.
his account, you know, and he kept on and everything just, everybody knows, nobody can fool anybody, nobody can even fool me. That's why I'm not moved with whatever he's doing. I'm not moved. A second like this, me, will moved with his shenanigans. And that's why I've been quiet for some weeks now about his ranting going up and down. Because if I mention Tiba then Leo, somebody is going against him, what's in so real, what's in shaking. That's why I kept quiet, I stay away.
Good evening, everybody. I stand on the existing protocol. I greet everybody for all the
So the next
rumination, talking,
person,
and everything since. Almost everybody has talked. I've been around since. Okay.
Who's next? Saturday. Can we have you, sir?
He's already talking.
Can anybody hear me?
He's already talking. Don't worry, I can hear you.
I'm already talking, but I have to mute when I realize you are talking because I know that almost everybody has spoken. I've been around since. It's just that I didn't come up.
You can go ahead, sir. You can go ahead.
I greet everybody once again. My very big host, York. God will be with us and everything will be okay by God's grace. Actually, everybody has said a lot of things and some things has really been said. Our special caller, our how do we address you? I still address you, our special caller. Let me put it that way at the same time. There is one thing that I just feel I should add to this that probably Mr. Muyiwa did not know. Probably Baba should know. Or I know a lot of us here, we know, but we may not think it directly that way. I don't think they know that they are targeting Baba. Even in our presence as people that are fighting for justice, but they still have a target for Baba. They want in every means to silence Baba. And that is the assignment they are given. If you look at places like this, I don't want to call a bad name. I would have given him a kind of a name. Somebody like Papariano. Even if we analyze the way we analyze, but the target, the assignment they give to him is to always bash Baba and to some other people. He doesn't want to work with Baba. Some of us does not have faith in him. Somebody like me, I never have faith in him. I've asked him one or two questions. I've seen the way he answered it. I've looked at him that this guy is so light. Ulterior motive. But all in all, the assignment most of these people are given is just to continue to bash Baba, to see how they can eliminate Baba as far as justice is concerned. If they are able to put Baba under them the way they want, other than we that are here, some people are leading here, while some of us are following them and will give them backup. The major hosts here within us that we know ourselves, and some of us that are not hosts that talk, and some are still in the front that they talk a lot in every means, and that is why they continue to drag him. On what ground will somebody that is fighting for justice will charge Mr. Muyiwa to court? You are indirectly charging Baba to court. Why will you take litigation against somebody that you are fighting the same cause that you are fighting, to get something with? Even when we have issues, we can settle it. And even though I'm surprised to Olori Ebi, it's been long. I don't think I've even climbed the platform this year, despite I don't have time. I've seen some things. I don't know what is inside him, and I've not seen him to be able to hold himself. Maybe he mentioned something sometimes that they have taken Baba away from him. Is it because of that he's trying? And when somebody is dragging some person that belongs to you or whatever, you give them hope and continue to do it. There are a lot of things. I'm surprised with the way he's behaving, and I had his number, but I've not really had an opportunity to really ask him what he wanted as far as this is concerned. Is it because Baba is no longer releasing music in his this thing that is now giving him a kind of grudges or whatever? So that's just the main thing. I don't like talking much. I've seen a lot of people that have been up, they have said a lot of things. What else am I going to add? But I just want to let Mr. Muyiwa know that all their attitude and all their plan is to see how they can eliminate Baba out of this justice. Then they take control and die down anything they want to die. We thank God how we've been able to move and remove Eniyan Soro. A lot of things had happened. People that are really fighting may not know what God is doing for us. We passing. And at the same time, even with that, somebody like me, I still believe that we may still have a long time to go because of the present government. Because I don't batter police. Police is not our problem. Police is like a trumpet that
àti dáadé ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. You know why they want to suppress by Mr. Muyiwa? Wọ́n fẹ́ kó ẹ̀rù sí láyà. Kọ́kọ́kọ́
yes,
ṣẹ́gun. This is what they are planning. That is what they are planning.
that
Wọ́n mọ̀
is
pé
just,
ẹni tó ní
that
ẹ̀mí
is
kìíní.
yes. He is part of the people that are holding Baba. Yes, they know.
Ọlọ́run táṣìírí
So
yín
they
ẹ̀yẹ
want to
níbí.
have their way. So Mr. Muyiwa should know that. I want to tell him, if some people say he can go anywhere he likes, but me, if he want to believe a particular story that one of our platform, one of people that we know that we are fighting justice, when he came, he started telling us that I don't have enemy, I don't have friend, I don't have this. Mr. Muyiwa should know that all of us are now fighting the same justice. He shouldn't say that at all, that all of us are fighting justice. No, it is not the same justice all of us are fighting. Some are paid to do what they are doing, and they have to listen to those people. Some assignment given to them is that don't give Baba relevancy. Continue to fight. Anything you will talk on your platform, but continue to fight Baba and don't give him relevancy. That is the assignment given to them. And Mr. Muyiwa should know that. He should exercise patience and look at what is going on. If not places like this, Honorable Yorkis and the rest, I think everything will have probably died down. The critical thinkers are doing well. You understand? If not because of this, and 1, 2, 3 people, things will have gone down seriously, because the narration they want to sell to these people, they are already selling it to them. Imagine, look at this guy. I sent message to York, he didn't respond, and BB respond. Look at what very dark man started saying. I got it inside and I told him that I started goofing. What he said is nonsense. You analyze things then what have you seen that has changed, that you are making us to tell you want to start, or they have told you not to talk at the same time? Anybody can be bought. So that is just my own. I don't want to take too much time. A lot of people have been said. Our honorable caller, thank you. You spoke a lot. It's just that I still have to come up to, just mention that, and to let my people know that God will always be with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sir Atibade. Thank you for that wonderful solution. Yes, yes, sir.
Barrister Olúwatósìn is coming. The way he coming, bó ṣe ń bọ̀ mú gbé fún yín. I will start by saying this. Mr. Muyiwa should not go to all this toxic something. Wọ́n kó láyà jẹ, and that is the spirit. Ẹnu lásán kọ́ is not ordinarily. Ẹgbọ́n tí ẹ náà lo àlàbá tá a sí àbí kí wọ́n pe àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń lò yẹn. It's not ordinarily. Mr. Muyiwa ò ní kú. Nǹkan kò ní ṣe wọ́n. If he wants to speak to the public, let him use Baba platform, or he should use his own. It's not that we are controlling him. Let them think whatever they think. Tí kò bá lọ síbẹ̀, tí wọn ò ní gbọ́ gbogbo rubbish yẹn. Then if they come to his own platform, he will know how to guide them, he will know how to control them. We are not controlling, but we cannot be. That is the reason we are here now talking. Anytime he goes there, they will rubbish him, whether he's there after them. So, we are not controlling him. Fine. But let's see, if he wants to address any issue, let him go Baba Tini platform now, or let him create his own. That is the thing. But by saying by me, please. Àwọn people yìí wọ́n kéré wọ́n kàn wá gbogbo gimmick ọ̀nà gbogbo tó ń ṣe yẹn pè mí mọ̀ pé wọn ò lè borí wọ́n ṣe lásán ni ìdá Michael á pa wọ́n run. This is what I believe. Wọ́n jàjẹ́ wọ́n jóṣó wọ́n jẹ́ whatever wọ́n jẹ́ alágbára ayé tí ẹ pé ẹni tó ní alágbára ayé tó ju ogun wọn lọ òun ló ń gbénu wa ìdí òtítọ́ ló wà and they can butt people easily. Ẹ wo look at them. Adẹ̀ tí ń rí kíní Ọlọ́run fi gbogbo ẹ̀wọ̀n wá still náà fẹ́ máa run rí. The other lady came wọ́n gbé sórí ara wọn táàgbà òun ló débi táwa ẹ̀ eléyìí náà tún wá wọ́n gbé sí ó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀rọ ó kí ló lọ Ghana fún. Why is he flying away? African TV náà the petition eléyìí ẹ̀mí ọ̀run ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wá dàbí o lápẹ́ mi mo fọ́ọ̀mù ẹ̀ mo sọ́ọ̀sì ní ọkọ̀ ara mi. Please ẹ jọ ẹ jẹ́ kí Mr. Muyiwa náà wà lórí ilé ni wọn ẹni tó bá fẹ́ address the whole public. Let him go on baba ní platform now or àti ẹnìkan wá bíbà or let him open ẹ bá wọn ṣí platform kó ṣe kinní náà. That is the way it is. It's not that we are controlling. Tá bá ń lo tẹ́ra là ń lò yẹn it will look as if we are controlling. Is an adult. Tádọ́tì mi ò bá ṣe nǹkan ẹ̀mí máa ń darí àwọn ẹlòmíì ẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀mí tó ń darí àwọn èèyàn tó ń sọ pé no kó ṣe pé it's like we are controlling him. God help us. Ẹ ṣé gan. Thank you.
Ekaleo, good evening
Yes,
one more
ma'am.
time.
Go ahead, ma. Good evening, ma.
Thank you, Barrister Oluwatosin. God bless you, ma. Happy Sunday to everyone one more time. I have spoken earlier on, but I just want to add few more to what I said before. And it's not that I'm trying to drag us back, but I just want to say that I don't know how some of us feel that we just want to go on some platforms. I'm not restraining anyone. It is within everybody's right to go to any platform that you so wish. But I don't see myself comfortable in a platform where they consistently drag and disrespect Mr. Aloba every day. I cannot do it. Irrespective of what it is, I can never ever be comfortable there. I can't even stand it. Even when people make comments and insult him, it touches me. I don't know, maybe because it's the way I am made. I'm a very emotional person. I can't stand it. Even for people that I like. Even Bobo Mama Paro critical thinkers. I am sorry I have to deviate. It is high time we all come together and put a stop to how they drag the critical thinkers in your lobby when they legend no around, because they are the people at the forefront who have putting themselves out there. Jeka fold hands can they watch each time people some nincompoops want to talk. Critical thinker, critical any can spell critical thinkers one critical thinker. It is high time. We need to how we're going to do it, I don't know. But yeah, petition mama go back and forth, because I can see it is very, very sad that Yomi is using the public fund to fight the families of the deceased. And that I find that really, really sad. Because I don't think it is Yomi's money. It is the public fund that he's using to petition them again. That you cannot settle stores man to man. Emi ò tí rí o. Kí màmá yẹn pé 120 years. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọnú ilé yẹn. A jọ lọ sọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin sóbìnrin. Kó tó di pé máa petition for what? Lórí kíni? Lórí òkú ọmọ 26 years. where everyone is being emotional, we're being sentimental, our emotions have taken the best part of us. Àwa ju gbogbo yẹn nù, àwa ń jà lórí petition, lórí kíni, because we want to lead, because we want to take control. Ejo, things have been happening in justice for Mohbad before we knew it was the critical thinkers that were behind it. And when I mean things were happening, not for bad, but for good and for the progress of this movement. So how would we just sit back because we're not at the forefront and Okolowo at the forefront? I don't know I don't know how people are made. I don't know how we are wired. That bitterness and hatred has taken the best part of us. Just because we want to be at the forefront. Just because we want Igewedu, we want flowers, we want recognitions. We have to step back, take a step back.
Sorry to interject. Considering the fact that the so-called critical thinkers never at any point in time talked about anything.
No.
Said anything about it until someone talked about them. They never want to say, they are the kiniko. They never wanted anymore until someone said it. Thank you, go ahead.
Thank you very much. We never knew things were happening.
Sorry, sorry to interject. Yeah, I'm with a couple of friends here, and we're talking, and one of them was like that she's feeling how passionate you are with this justice for Mohbad. And the funniest thing is that this person is not on TikTok, he doesn't know anything about justice. And let me bust you.
I appreciate.
And I said that Yomi Moko Daruko Mona Yomi Fabi both the judge justice for Mohbad. Now just cash out Yomi his response shocked me. He said that's how he has always been. This Monigo Ganusi only that's how he has always been. Well, let's continue.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. So Muanwo, why has it degenerated to that? Why? Because of our selfish aims, selfish objectives. We have left the empathy that we brought into the movement. I doubt it. I'm sorry to say, Uncle Muyiwa, when you said gbogbo wa la ń wá justice, ẹ bá mi keep kì í ṣe gbogbo wa la ń wá justice. Some people are here to build their empire. Some are here to make money. Some are here to get followers. Some are here to chase clouds. Some are here for nothing. They don't even know where they belong. Only few, we keep saying it, only few are here for genuine justice. Only few. And only those few remains with their Alobas. Check it well. Let's check it well. Let's look at it critically. Because I don't see any reason why at every point in time you want to drag. You want informations, you want to know what is going on, and because you are not getting it, kíni Yomi gbé dání? Kíni Yomi, kí ló gbé dání? Wọ́n ló gbé nǹkan dání, òun ló gbé nǹkan dání, tó bá gbé nǹkan dání ẹ tẹ̀lé pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó gbé dání now. Leave their Alobas out of it. Sheni ló ti organize protest ni. Let him go ahead with his protest. That I do not identify with it does not mean that some other people will not identify with him. Go ahead and do it. But leave us the hell alone. Stop manipulating people. Joy, má bínú tí n bá ń pariwo jù lẹ́ni is just very annoying. It's annoying. And to all genuine people who have donated money, can you see what they are doing with your money? Because petitioning of Mr. Muyiwa is as good as petitioning Mr. Aloba. 100%, whether we like it or not. And which I find really, really sad. It should not happen. If you've got issues with them, deal with it. man to man kí ló wà ńbẹ̀ ìgbéraga wo ló ń ṣèyàn tí ẹ lè jọ shoulder ara yín kẹjọ discuss ẹ kẹjọ ní proper dialogue kẹdẹ yanjú ẹ. You don't have to be friends. You can resolve conflict and everybody go separate ways. You can't law A, you can't law B. Thank you very much for this opportunity.